Channel 6, Good Morning Augusta.
Good morning. It is the weekend.
That's right.
Saturday. Thank you so much for joining us on Good Morning Augusta. I'm Ashley Campbell.
And I'm meteorologist John Lynn. I'll eventually wind up in the right place eventually. All right.
You're filling in.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But I've done this enough. I should know this by now. You know.
Well,
it's clearly only 5 feet from here to there. I'll make it in the next half hour. Trust me.
you just need more coffee to get some more pep in your
That
step.
is true.
So you can get over here.
That is very, very true. All right, let's start things off early on your Saturday morning with a live look in from the Jiffy Lube Skyview Network camera. Looking down Jimmy Dice Parkway and across I-20 early on your Saturday morning. Could see a little bit of fog developing as we head towards sunset this morning. As we head towards the afternoon, we'll see partly cloudy skies. A few light sprinkles currently across southern Screven and also across southern Jenkins County early this morning. But for the most part, the entire viewing area will remain dry throughout the day today. Current temperatures around your hometown of Aiken, South Carolina. Good morning, you're at 55 degrees. Barnwell checks in at 61. Good morning, Thompson. You're at 63 degrees, as well as Louisville and Swainsboro and Millen. Good morning, temperatures there at 64. Forecasted highs for your hometown this afternoon. We will be right where we should be, right on target this time of year. Highs in the upper 70s in Thompson, Evans, Edgefield, Aiken, Augusta, as well as Waynesboro. Lower 80s for highs this afternoon in Barnwell, Millen, Swainsboro, South, and Sylvania and Allendale. We do have a pretty nice weekend on tap, but also temperatures warming up just in time for the work week. We'll have your live Viper 6-day forecast coming up in just a bit.
All right, sounds good, John. Thank you. Well, happening right now on Good Morning Augusta, walkers and runners are lacing up for the annual Miracle Mile Walk. Thousands are expected to help raise awareness about breast cancer. The 16th annual event starts at 9 a.m. at the Augusta Common. Registration begins in about an hour. The walk is free, but donations are encouraged. Proceeds go to University Hospital's mobile mammography unit, the only breast cancer screening clinic on wheels right here in the CSRA. Also, the Augusta Fire Department will partner with the Emergency Management Agency for a free fall safety blitz. It's from 10 a.m. until 2 at the A.L. Williams Park on the corner of Broad and Eve Street. Firefighters and volunteers will canvass the area, checking smoke detectors and replacing batteries. And now to a few developing stories that are happening this morning. Family and friends are remembering a Columbia County man killed in a hit and run. That happened Wednesday at the intersection of Wheeler Road and Tower Drive in Martinez Wednesday. 22-year-old Tim Smith was hit there while jogging. Deputies say that he was wearing a reflective vest when it happened. Today, a celebration of life is scheduled for him at Grovetown High School. It begins at 5:30. Now, 39-year-old Christopher Creek is charged in that incident. Cheek faces reckless driving and vehicular homicide in the first degree. He was arrested in North Augusta and currently is in the Aiken County Jail without bond. And we now know the names of the two people found dead in a Warrenville home. The bodies of 47-year-old Cheryl Stone and 66-year-old William Howard Boyd were found at a Jackson Street home on Thursday. The Aiken County coroner says that Stone was shot to death and Boyd may have died from an overdose. The coroner also says that Stone may have been dead for up to 10 days before Boyd's death. Boyd left a note admitting that he killed the woman. You can count on News Channel 6 to keep you updated on any autopsy results. The Aiken County Sheriff's Office asking for help identifying two people wanted for identity theft. Investigators say that the men and women you see right here on your screen went to Sam's Club in Aiken last month and each opened membership accounts using stolen identities. The suspects spent more than $3,000 there. They believe that the same two people are accused of the same crimes in both Columbia and Augusta. If you do recognize them, you're asked to call the Aiken County Sheriff's Office. Augusta City leaders ready to fix up a Riverwalk, but the hefty price tag could keep them from doing the complete job. From railings to tree limbs, the laundry list of repairs adds up. News Channel 6's George Escala breaks down the cost this morning.
Kelly Tabb and her son Hampton arrived at Riverwalk through 6th Street, where they noticed the bricks, railings, and historic signs needed some work.
It's not in the best shape. I feel like it's adequate, but it's not, maybe not nice.
Commissioners are scheduled to vote next week on doing repairs at Riverwalk. The cost, more than $330,000. So that has city leaders wanting to focus the efforts only between 8th and 10th Streets.
We don't have the funding to do it all. And I think that you start somewhere and you gradually grow to get it all done. And I think 8th to 10th is where, most of our visitors are.
Neglecting a part of the park.
Well, it's not necessarily neglecting, it's just simply choosing a most reasonable part to start.
But is that reasonable for people who use 6th Street like many today?
This is actually the side we're typically on. We don't go to that side very often because they love the playground.
And while city leaders are looking at taking some steps to make Riverwalk a little bit better, there are longer range plans to make it the best it can be. And those plans are very costly. The Riverwalk plans call for a walking trail and amphitheater improvements, but that would bring the total cost of the Riverwalk makeover to $1.3 million. For Riverwalk, that appears to be a someday plan.
I think there's a lot of issues down at that amphitheater that I don't think we're ready to go there yet.
I'm not all that keen on spending that amount of money, but we have to look at the end results. The end result will be a better looking community.
Commissioners are scheduled to vote Tuesday on Riverwalk fixes, but Sean Franum says that he would prefer it total about $75,000 or another price commissioners can agree on. And work on Project Jackson could start as soon as next month. The Riverwalk development will be the new home of the Augusta Green Jackets. The plan includes shops and restaurants in addition to the ball field in North Augusta. A hotel, shopping, restaurants, and apartments are also in the works. According to the City of North Augusta's website, infrastructure work could start November the 15th if the second and third readings of the development pass. Construction on the apartments is scheduled to begin January in 2017. Groundbreaking for the stadium is set for March 1st, 2017 and completed for the 2018 baseball season. Project Jackson is expected to be fully completed by the end of 2018. And we are sending a special thank you to everyone who participated in the telethon to help Hurricane Matthew victims. News Channel 6 teamed up with the Red Cross this week to give donations to families affected by the storm. Close to $25,000 has been raised for 5 states across the Southeast, but money is still being counted, so those numbers could change. If you do want to donate still, you can head to our website, WJBF.com. It's on the front page. Just go ahead and click there. And looking ahead to events that are happening this weekend, the annual Greek Festival is underway this weekend. I look forward to it every single year. It's in full swing from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church. Admission is free, so you can't beat that. And if you miss out today, the food and fun continues tomorrow, starting at 11. And big fun is back in town. The Georgia-Carolina State Fair happening in downtown Augusta. The 94th annual event is presented by the Augusta Exchange Club. Funnel cake, candy apples, rides, plenty of fun is here until October the 23rd. The fair raises thousands of dollars for charity. Admission for Sunday through Thursday is $6 and $20 for unlimited rides. Unlimited rides on Fridays and Saturdays is $25. Well, coming up next on Good Morning Augusta, keeping teeth healthy using a whole lot of heart. We're going to explain how local dentists are giving back. But first, we need to check in with John Lynn and a look at your beautiful Saturday forecast. John? All
right, time now for today's weather headlines. And of course, a lot of folks heading to downtown Augusta as the Miracle Mile Walk starts early this morning. Temperatures will be climbing as we head towards the next work week, and also rain returns next Thursday. We'll check your Live Viper 6-day forecast coming up.